we also have the beautiful Barb King. Hello,
Hi.
How are you, my friend?
So good. Great to see you.
Barb is one of the classiest ladies I know, super nice, and has the most beautiful garden stores. Now she has two of them. The one that's close to me is called Valley Forge Flowers. Go there sometime if you're in the area. You'll be there all day. But meanwhile, she also brings us lovely things to QVC, and she has put her stamp on this particular PatioMat mat. It's called the Medallion Border Outdoor Mat. It does come folded, so it's easy to transport if you're putting it in an RV or taking it to the beach or taking it on a picnic, or you're not going to leave it out all the time. You can certainly fold it up and put it away. It comes in two sizes, 5x8 or 8x11. So you're going to pay either two payments of $13.50 or $17.50, and of course it is reversible,
which is really nice.
So
two looks in one.
This color is spectacular. It's new. It's called Aqua. It's new this season. Isn't that great? Then I'll take you down the line and show you what else we have. This one is Fieldstone.
Yes, it is.
It's gorgeous.
It's a definite lavender hue and gray.
It's like grayish lavender. I love it.
It's so pretty. We just had to do it.
It looks like the stone facade on the front of my Pennsylvania farmhouse.
Exactly.
You know?
It has that little bit of lavender hue accented with the khaki. Yep. This is a great neutral as well.
And then always popular is our terracotta. This is just a super popular color for outdoor patio furniture and umbrellas. So we have this one. And then finally we have it for you in the fern, which is not a bright green. A lot of you have been asking for something more of an olive tone, and that's exactly what you're getting with the fern.
Exactly. It's definitely more of a muted green. This fern color is the color of nature, so a lot of people like using this outdoors.
So let's show you how this works, because these have been popular for years at QVC. You simply unfold it and then decide which side do you like better, because they are reversible. Now this is the 8x11 in the Aqua. Isn't that pretty?
Isn't it? And you just flip it over.
You simply flip it.
A giant 8x11 patio mat flips over for the change of look. But these are about fun on the go.
Yes.
They have memory in the folds. So when you want to just fold it up like this, Carolyn, it's as easy as this to wherever your outdoor activities are.
It takes a few seconds. Listen, the big one's more popular. That's always the case. We have Easy Pay today. Take advantage of that. This is a new design, and I think, Barb, you can kind of take us through the design element here as well.
Yes, it has the border,
medallion
border. We did that on the outside, so it saves that empty palette for the inside. But don't be afraid to use this outdoors anywhere. The beach is a great place to use it. It doesn't absorb any water.
Right, or stains or smells.
Nothing, and it transforms the outdoor spaces into a more comfortable, very usable space, which is exactly what it does for your interior. A rug grounds the space, but this is a mat. It's woven polypropylene, so like you say, it's like the little drinking straws.
It's like drinking straws flattened and woven together, so there's a cushion of air in between each strand. So when you stand on these, it feels padded and comfortable, even on bare feet, and it keeps everything cool. Your pets will love it. It looks beautiful on your deck, on your patio, around your pool, on the lawn.
Yes, but unlike other patio mats, this is not a stamped-on pattern. It's a weave. Just like a rug would create the pattern with a weave, we did it with a patio mat. So that really puts us apart from those really not so great ones that just don't hold up. This is so durable, although it looks like a rug, it's a mat. This is the terracotta one, which I must say, it has a lot of orangey pinky tones in this. When I read it, sometimes I look at it, I'm like, more pink, more orange.
It's kind of corally.
Yes.
Can I tell you too, that Fieldstone is perfect. I know a lot of you put these in your garage on top of the concrete floor and drive right over them. Or if you've got like a workspace out there. I have two of these big ones in my garage where I park my cars and stuff. That Fieldstone is gorgeous if you want something that's really neutral for that area as well. So let's show that one. It's not really a brown, it's not really a gray, it's not really a lavender. It's kind of a combination of all of them.
I know, Fieldstone really is the name, and which it just looks like a stone you would pick out of the field, accented with the khaki. And then the two looks in one, when you flip this over, you have more of the khaki side showing. But these beautiful medallions really dress up any area. But I cannot tell you how much we all use these once we have them, especially when they fold up for taking on the go. We boat, we love to picnic, concerts in the park.
And these are just better than the other options that are out there. A sheet, a blanket, a beach towel, all of that stuff. It just gets wet and soggy and dirty and nobody wants to sit on it. This does not retain any moisture. It keeps everything cool. It's clean. If you take this to the beach, everybody's going to be jealous.
People ask
it's
me,
so better than a beach towel.
Yes, because they look different than the ones that you see in the big box stores. I designed the patterns on these, so it gives you a designer look, but it's an amazing giant mat that is just going to hold up with worry-free, no maintenance. It doesn't come with those stakes, but it comes with the loops. So you can stake this down wherever your outdoor activities is, so it's not going to blow away. It's a nice weight.
Look at this green one.
Isn't that pretty?
That is gorgeous. That's the best green we've ever done in a patio mat, in my opinion.
I love an olive green.
That is so classy.
It's soft and it's a great neutral. But a lot of people tell me not to forget mentioning it has a little cushion under your feet.
Yeah, it's because it's got a little, all of those polypropylene straws, as if you will, have a little air pocket in them. So it's cushiony, it's cool, it doesn't ever get rough or hurt your feet, it never gets hot. Your pets will love these, and it's okay because if they make a mess, you can just spray it off with a hose.
Yep, and we have them on our porch in our store in Florida on the cute little deck that's out front.
Yeah.
And this whole town is all about dogs. Well, I can't tell you the amount of dogs that just come up on the porch to rest on the beautiful patio mat. I'm like, look how adorable. They know comfort and their owners know beauty.
I love it.
And this is going to transform your outdoor space in seconds.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about the construction. So there are beautiful edges on here, and they are sewn down nicely. There's also little tabs. If it's a windy day and you want to stake these into the ground, you can do that as well.
Yeah, and it's all made of the polypropylene material, so it's all going to wash off. It's fade resistant, stain resistant, mold resistant.
Right. Yes, you don't have mold building up on these like you do on other types of rugs. Also, no smells, no stains. You don't have to worry about spraying these off and wondering how long are they going to take to dry, because they dry like instantly. And so does the surface underneath.
Yes, the water runs right through it. But to take it on the go, like the big blankets on the beach, they're so heavy, they always absorb water, and they're always going to get a little sand in this. This shakes off, and you put this under the seat of your car or on your golf cart,
put it in
your bike.
In your, your storage area at home. If you've got a beach house, you've got all the bikes in there and the grill and everything. Just put these, stack these in there with all the pool toys.
Yes.
They, if you're not going to use them all the time, they're great to just put away and then get them out when you go to the beach or when you go camping or whatever.
Definitely. We have one under our food table and next to our grill area. I do the 5x8.
I have to show this again just for a second because all the colors are great. But this color
that's
is
a butt.
really, really popular, everybody.
This is something we wanted to bring to customers because we saw this was hot at all the shows.
Look
we go to the shows. We go to the
Aqua.
gift shows in Paris and Atlanta, Georgia, and this color is on trend. It's soaring. You want to feel like you're on vacation in the summertime. And something like this is going to make you feel comfortable and special.
If you're lucky enough to have a pool, this color is a must-have. And if you are just getting one simply to take it to the beach, you should get this color.
I agree.
Definitely.
And again, no matter what size you get, they flip over. So you can have this beautiful border and still have a plain center. Fun to decorate with. Fun to take on the go. This is a great beach size as well.
Yeah, this one too. And I obviously, if it's just you going to the beach, this size is perfect, or even the two of you. If you got a bunch of kids or a big group, get the big one. Maybe you might want to get one of each, depending on who's going that particular day.
Yeah. Any kind of party at the house, as soon as you put out a patio mat, it definitely gives the grounding space, but it decorates the area for, this is where you're going to have the party and gather in comfort. It's going to protect you from a rough surface, or maybe your deck isn't so pretty after this
or
winter.
you're tired of constantly staining it every year.
Yeah, it instantly makes the space look perfect.
Right.
I love what it does for dining areas because you don't have to worry about it. Anything that spills, I promise you, it
Nothing
hoses,
stains it.
Nothing. So the water runs right
And even
through
if that mustard was there for 3 days,
it's not going to damage.
It's not going to stain it. If the second it rains or you spray it off, it's gone.
Yeah, and they're lightweight enough that you can tote them around, but they are a nice weight that they're not going to blow away. We do put the loops in all 4 corners, also giving you the border on each end that really holds up. It gives it more durability and it makes it look like a carpet, but you're not going to have to worry about it. It's a woven polypropylene mat.
I love this medallion design you did.
Thank you so much.
That's really pretty.
It was just a fun pattern that we saw in fabric, so we translated that into the patio mat. And then on the other side,
of course, it's reversible, and that's just fun because you can decide which side you want to use on any given day. Let's take a look at all the choices because we have just less than a minute left to go around.
Will do.
So I'll start down here. Super popular aqua. And remember, it's 8 by 11 or 5 by 8. Is that right? Did I say that right? Left my card over there.
Yes, you're right. 5 by 8.
5 by 8, 8 by 11. And again, this is the aqua that has, they all have that sort of a sandy, straw color, lighter tone. This one is the Fieldstone, which depending on what you've got out there with it, it could be sort of a plummy lilac.
Yeah.
It could be gray or even a little chocolatey. And again, 2 sizes for you in this color. We're showing how they reverse. Here's the terracotta, very traditional, popular patio shade. This one is almost it's a brighter terracotta, almost like a coral shade, which is very nice. And then look at this gorgeous fern, we're calling it, but it is truly more of an olive shade for those of you who didn't want so much of a bright Kelly green.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful decorator color, and I see this in a lot of the patio cushions and things
one
too.
of the colors of the year.
It's very nice. I like it.
Thank you.
Thank you for all your pretty things you bring us.
Oh, God, I love you.
If it weren't for you and Valerie Parr-Hill, I would not have any pretty, hardly at all. So thank you, Barb.
Thank you.
All right, so Barb will be back throughout the day. Stay in the ordering process for her patio mat. We're going to the big board? Okay, all right, so let's show some more of your pictures. All right, so we're gonna go to Carolyn Gracie QVC on Facebook. That's my page. Please click like and see all the pretty things that I always have.